Hey y'all, it's your boy Jessie Galen coming at you with a weekly psychic oracle tarot card energy reading for the week of August 13th, yes, in 2018. If you would like to support the channel, there are many ways you can do so. Energy exchange donations, link and suggested donation will be down below. You can join me on Facebook or Instagram for pro bono work. If you really need a free message, for sure, you can seek me out there, and you can receive a private message and a quick single card pull. And if you would like to, you can like, share, subscribe. Did I say that already? Like, share, subscribe, donation, Instagram and Facebook for free readings, and also daily card pulls and awesome posts. And you can become a monthly supporter on Patreon for exchange of personal services. And of course, you can get a personal reading or a healing Reiki session with yours truly. Information about those services, about how you receive and how to get one, that will be down below in the description box. If you absolutely cannot find the answers you are looking for, send me an email to jessiekalen777@gmail.com and I will guide you in the right direction. Alrighty, so I will see y'all for your individualized message. Hello, Cancers, and those drawn to this message. So we have the Gaia Oracle for y'all this week by Tony Carmine Salerno. So let's see what the cards have in store for you. It's interesting. I'm not really getting an initial energetic message. So let's see what's happening here. Third time's the charm. Y'all are, it's crunch time. It's crunch time, Cancers. And you are going to have an inspired thought. Your crown chakra is going to be open. You're going to have an inkling of what to do with this information, and then you will be tested about whether or not you are serious. All right, so a hidden gift, sadness, an ending, a new beginning. All right, so that's a cycle is completing. They want to get into the story, though. They want to get into this story of Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. So this is you looking on the reflection of your own self, and I saw a beautiful image of a person on the edge of like a rock or something, edging over the shore of a smooth lake at night with the moonlight shining on them. And so before mirrors, that would be like one of the most opportune times. Got a little moonlight, you got some nice reflection going on. What can you see in the surface of the water of emotions? What can you see on the surface? When you look at yourself, you're looking at the surface stuff. And if you can step outside of yourself and look at yourself in the objective manner there, you will be able to see a connection that you just were too close to before. So by looking at the surface stuff objectively, you get a glimpse of the deep down under root. All right, leading you into eternal love. And the number is 24. 24 follows me when I am on the right path to continue going down, because it's multiplicity, 2 doubling itself into 4. But it's 2 is the learning number. With the typical tarot, after ace comes 2. 2 is the first stage of a certain arena in tarot. Physical world or emotional world or whatever, but 2 being like pretty novice. You're at the beginning stages. So 2 is the learning, and 4 is a method of change in which you have to trust spirit. It's a spirit number. It's kind of like a lack of control number. All right, and energy behind that number. So the eternal love 24, you're learning by surrendering into eternal love for happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. What do you have to surrender? That which really tugs at you. And when we're talking about tugging, we are not assigning it outside of yourself. We are not talking about the substance you like to use. We're talking about why you get attached to it so quickly. What is your trigger that gravitates you toward an outside filler that you define will fill that? That's addiction. You're just filling in the gap. What is it that you're filling in the gap with? And the real temptress, the real bitch of it is, It's nothing to do with the substance. Just like catcalling has nothing to do with the feminine on the street. It's all about your internal process. What do you place outside of yourself to tempt yourself with? How did you make your own internal hell? How did you make your experience on earth hellish? By realizing that. There's the hidden gift. By realizing that, you can decipher, you can say no, you can pick and choose. You don't have to choose yearning. You can place your power within yourself once again. Once you realize the true evil. It does not lie outside of yourself. It does not lie in a fallen angel. Lucifer is not fallen. They are alive and well. Thank you very much. They are misunderstood. They are misinterpreted to cause fear into the minds of men. Right? That temptress, that illusion is yourself. Just like with the love, just like with the lack of love, that temptation is yourself. That temptation is you placing a need. Now, that's not to say that you need to stop your substance, whatever the case may be, at all. It just means you need to come at it along with anything and anyone with a truer sense of divinity, of channeling love. And if you rely on something, anything, you need to rebalance that love. That right there. That right there. This temptress is you being off balance. All right? That's all. Are you going to act on the imbalance? No. You can take any action you want, but be balanced. Take 3 seconds or 30 minutes or 30 days to make a decision, whatever the case may be. Something about 3. Okay? So, something about 3. What's the message there? The Holy Trinity, of course. It really does take 3 layers of coincidence, happenstance, synchronicity, experience, egotistical experience of kindred, of kind, to prove to yourself to make the choice over and over and over again. You know? And like, life is always fluid. So you can be like, no, well, yeah, and then you change direction. With every choice, you change your direction by a degree. So when you make 3 choices in a row toward a new degree, it may seem like a small deal close to your ego, where you are very close to, but you just changed your future by 3 degrees, which in the long run means a whole lot. So, that's the tone. Whatever is coming to the surface with the number 2, whatever you are learning about, whatever you are learning to overcome and master in the name of love, there's something about divine pleasure as well. So, the temptress has 2 sides to the coin, just like anything else. There is a duality. There is also a very, it's like a kitten purr. It's like a warm kitten purr. Kittens are just baby killers. They kill things. It's okay. Human beings are denied their right to actual violence. Real violence. I wrote a paper, doesn't matter. No guns. Guns is cheating. Guns is for the scary little ape that needs a machine to do its job. Anywho, there is a whole different kind of temptress. And it's your shadow side being appeased. And you will have to answer calls into dark corners of the unknown in the jungle in order to appease that calling. How do you think a tiger hunts? With confidence, with knowing that they are the biggest, baddest in town. And you have to go through that amongst each other right now. That's our world. Until we create a different culture that allows nature to be more symbiotic. All right? So say no to where you place your power. Say yes to what your power is leading you toward. Okay? The temptress can be your lover. Anything can be your lover. It's all about your perspective. All right? And truly, Jesus said something very similar about it's not about what the man intakes. It's how the man is that will condemn him. All right? Cool. So, it's not a broken promise. And if it is a broken promise, it's to the world that just doesn't fit your soul anymore. Beginnings and endings. A new beginning. So if broken promises have to crumble because you are no longer who you were, that's okay. All right? No shame or blame in the game. And that's another thing about addiction. They either blame themselves or they blame other people. It's the frequency of blame. And so they use the substance as an escape mechanism. Doesn't work. So say yes to the temptress so that she may be your lover and your caretaker. Right? That's tantra. That's sex. That's sexy stuff. All right? That's earthly. To say yes to pleasures when they turn you on. You know, in the frequency of love. And that's what we all work toward every single day. All right? And that's what mastery. Mastery is the word. You're learning how to master this. Right? So, no matter the tone, just know it's a gift. There it is. Thank you for being here. I'm honored. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself, and you know where to find me.